Rostering can be a challenging task, so any tool or solution that simplifies it is a win. One of the most effective tools you can use for your rostering is a base roster. In this topic, I'll explain what a base roster is and why it will become your best ally. By the end of this topic, you will understand what a base roster is, recognize the benefits of using a base roster as a starting point, learn how to effectively assign staff to a base roster. Let's begin. So firstly, what is a base roster? A base roster, also known as a roster template, allows you to refine for the most common operational periods of your business. Businesses often experience consistent trading patterns throughout the year, assuming there are no random daily changes. Examples of trade periods include summer and winter trading periods, high and low seasons, regular trade versus school holidays and major holidays like Christmas, standard trade versus special events like sporting events, concerts and functions. Creating a base roster. A strong base roster is the foundation of effective workforce planning. Start by reviewing historical sales, productivity, wage data, and key date-specific factors to ensure it remains effective throughout the year. While the base roster provides structure, it's uncommon to follow the base roster exactly, as daily changes, such as staff availability, events and sales, are inevitable. Adjusting the base roster. To maintain efficiency, be prepared to make necessary changes based on business needs. Adapt the schedule as required, but always revert to the base roster as a guide when planning each new scheduling period. Generic role labels. When creating your base roster, use generic role labels rather than assigning specific employee names. This ensures that scheduling decisions prioritize business needs over individual preferences, allowing greater flexibility when making adjustments. Scheduling staff. When filling shifts, treat them as templates and assign employees based on availability, productivity, skills, and cost. This approach helps maintain wage budgets while maximizing profitability. Factors to consider. When finalizing the roster, take into account legal requirements, business policies, and coverage needs. External factors like weather, seasonal trends, events, foot traffic, school holidays, and promotional periods. Leveraging scheduling tools. For maximum efficiency, load your base roster into a scheduling tool without assigning names initially. When creating the weekly schedule, allocate staff based on their availability and performance. Avoid carrying over last week's adjustments to prevent embedding non-standard rules or unnecessary coverage changes. Benefits of a base roster. A well-planned base roster sets the foundation for efficient and effective operations. By investing time upfront to refine your roster, you create a template that streamlines weekly scheduling and optimizes business performance. To maintain its effectiveness, regularly review and update your base roster to ensure it continues to meet your business needs. To summarize, using a base roster to schedule your staff saves week-to-week time and allows for necessary day-to-day adjustments. And regularly review your base roster to ensure it continues to meet your business needs effectively, using historical data to help you identify and plan for trade patterns and predict labor needs.